established once again that no Hindu can be a terrorist.
Though the case of prosecution was that bomb was planted in the vehicle, but it was not proved through the forensic expert witnesses.
Judge itself says, judgment has said that the terror has no religion, no color, no creed. So we also believe that this was a terror act and the agency has miserably failed to establish.
माइनर भी थे, एक बच्ची थी, वो तकरीबन 7 साल की थी, वो लियाकत भाई की बच्ची थी। वो वहाँ पाव की गाड़ी थी, वहाँ से वो एक मरतबा पाव लेकर गई घर पर, लेकिन वो पाव वड़ा जो था उसका बड़ा भाई ले लिया। फिर वो दोबारा लेने आई और उस वक्त जो है गाड़ी के अंदर टिक टिक की आवाज़ आ रही थी और उतनी ही देर में वो ब्लास्ट हुआ। बच्ची जो है तकरीबन 15 से 20 फीट ऊपर उड़ी और वो जगह पे एक्सपायर हो गई।
In a very big development, the special NIA court has acquitted all the accused in the Malegaon bomb blast case. 2008, the Malegaon bomb blast case happened, and remember Pragya Thakur, the BJP leader and former MP, she was the key accused in this case, but now the court has acquitted her of all the charges, including the Arms Act, UAPA and other charges. Along with BJP leader Pragya Thakur, another accused was Lieutenant Colonel Prasad Purohit. They have been acquitted of all the charges. The court said that there was no evidence of who parked the vehicle and who planted the bomb. The court also came to the conclusion that there were the injuries were 95 and not 101. Now remember in 2008 this Malegaon bomb blast happened where 6 lives were claimed. 6 people were found dead in this deadly blast. There was also the narrative of saffron terrorism going on from since years. So we also spoke to the lawyers of the accused.
So today, after 17.5 years of prolonged incarceration, trial, entire procedure, arguments, 313 statements, recording of evidence, appreciation of evidence, we have come to a historic day where today the Honorable Court has acquitted all the accused persons from the clutches of this draconian law, and it is established once again that no Hindu can be a terrorist, and there is absolutely no evidence to even suggest remotely that there was any attempt or commission of any of the offences as were alleged against any of the accused that were done by these accused, and therefore the Honorable Court was pleased to acquit all of the accused today.
So what points were made regarding the RDX, who planted the RDX and what?
The RDX was planted by one of the ATS officers, Mr. Shekhar Bagade. Right now we'll have to ask him who had instructed him to plant that RDX. Along with that, forged and fabricated injury certificates were produced before the Honorable Court, and the Honorable Court was pleased also to direct the DG ATS now in the judgment to make a detailed probe into these falsification of the injury certificates as well as the false planting of the RDX traces in the house of one of the accused, Sudhakar Chaturvedi. Sadhvi ji in unbearable pain. We have seen each of the accused persons in unbearable pain, and that was not expected out of a responsible institution or organization like the ATS. Okay, but having said that, I can only tell you that there was tremendous level of physical, mental torture that was meted out to all of the accused without exception. In fact, a couple of witnesses have died and gone missing. You know, Dilip Patidar is missing till date. Ramchandra Kalsangra is missing. Sandeep Dange is missing. I think now it's high time that we need to ask the right questions as to where are these people. Because there are evidences of ATS having picked these people or brought these people down, but there is no evidence of these people leaving the ATS offices. Now, where are these people? Are they being killed? That is the question that needs to be asked now.
Can you highlight that motorbike? Who was the owner of the motorbike and what?
We don't know who was the owner of the motorbike, but there has been no evidence to suggest that this motorbike belonged to or was owned by or was in the beneficial custody of Sadhvi Pragya Singh Thakur, right? So there is absolutely no connection that is established between Sadhvi Pragya Singh Thakur and the motorbike. But having said that, you must also know that the court has clearly come to a finding that the blast that allegedly occurred did not occur in the motorcycle. The motorcycle was parked there. It was the holy month of Ramzan that was going on. There was full security there. So who planted that motorcycle there is absolutely, there is no evidence to that effect.
This case was totally based on the circumstantial evidence, and there was no crater of the blast. Though the case of prosecution was that bomb was planted in the vehicle, but it was not proved through the forensic expert witnesses. Therefore, court said that it was totally failed. Prosecution totally failed that who has brought that vehicle at the spot of incident and who has planted the bomb.
Free Press Journal has shown you the perspective of all the accused as well as the lawyers representing those accused. Now we are going to hear what is the perspective of the victims and the lawyers representing those victims. We have with us the advocate who is representing the victims. Sir, what will you tell? The court has acquitted all the accused. How do you see this judgment?
Now the judgment is out. We have seen that the court has acquitted the accused on the benefit of doubt. Court has not given clean sheet, not clear acquittal. The benefit of doubt given to the accused. Then we will see judgment, and we will examine judgment, and we have remedy to appeal. Definitely we will appeal in Bombay High Court as soon as we get judgment and go through it.
So do you think a particular community was targeted in this?
No. The judge itself said, judgment has said that the terror has no religion, no color, no creed. So we also believe that this was a terror act, and the agency has miserably failed to establish. That's why court has acquitted.
So what kind of discrepancies are you seeing in this case regarding investigation?
The court has in operative part spelled out all that. The UAPA sanction was defective. The agency failed to establish that meeting, the interlink between the meetings and the statement of the those present in meeting. The amount received in the Abhinav Bharat Sanstha was not established. Whether it was utilized by the accused or not, it is doubtful. The RDX aspect was also doubtful. Court has said that the link, it is not link was now established by the agency. So benefit of doubt given to the accused.
So you have been interacting with the victims and their families. So how painful was their experience dealing with this whole trauma of Malegaon blast?
Actually, I am, as a lawyer, I am dealing this case since last 1 decade. I am also painful. Every day we go to the court and attend in the court in the hope of justice. We are sad actually, but I will be talking with the victim when I will go to Malegaon and meet them. As of now, they must be also very sad, but I am not aware what they are going through. But they will be sad. I can confirm that.
So Sadhvi, Pragya Singh and others are celebrating this case. She has told that she was tortured a lot by the authorities, and now she has finally got this verdict. So what's your take on this?
No, this theory of torture, they are dragging since long, but all the court before the judgment has discarded all that. Even they have filed a appeal in Human Rights Commission in Bombay, State Human Rights Commission. The commission also dismissed their appeal about the torture. So now they must be celebrating. I don't comment that. They are now acquitted. They are at liberty. Whatever they want, they can do that.
Who are the real culprits then if they are acquitted?
The court has said through NIA to find out those are absconding, to arrest them and prosecute. Court has said that. But these accused are acquitted on the benefit of doubt. So court has something on record. Court has given benefit of doubt. This is not that it is a clear case and there is no evidence. There is the evidence. Court has said it's insufficient. That's why they have been acquitted.
कोर्ट का जजमेंट हुआ उस वक्त मैं कोर्ट के पास ही था। कोर्ट में आया तो जजमेंट होने के बाद दिल बहुत दुखा, क्योंकि ये बम ब्लास्ट बहुत ख़तरनाक था। सन 2008 और 29 सितंबर का दिन था, रात का वक्त था, और नूरानी मस्जिद के करीब जो हमारा ये तबलीगी जमात का मरकज़ है वहाँ पर ज़्यादा लोग रहते हैं। और नमाज तरावी के बाद, क्योंकि तरावी की नमाज में बहुत बड़ा मजमा होता है, उस दरमियान में जो है ये एलएमएल गाड़ी के में जो है ब्लास्ट रखा हुआ था। वो एलएमएल गाड़ी के ज़रिए वहाँ पर ब्लास्ट किया गया। और जो कोर्ट का जजमेंट आया, कोर्ट का जजमेंट सुनने के बाद जो है दिल बहुत दुख हुआ है।
सर, आप कहाँ पे थे उस दिन? वो मॉस्क से कितने दूर थे और आपने आपके रिलेटिव को कैसे वहाँ पे देखा?
मैं मेरे हॉस्पिटल पर था, वहाँ से मेरा हॉस्पिटल तकरीबन 1 किलोमीटर दूर है। मुझे मालूम पड़ा कि भिक्खू चौक में बम ब्लास्ट हुआ है। हम लोग फ़ौरन वहाँ पर पहुँचे और जो ज़ख्मी हजरात थे और जो इसमें शहीद हो गए थे उनको उठाकर हम जो है फ़ारान हॉस्पिटल लेकर गए। उनको जल्द से जल्द जो है तो फर्स्ट एड और उनको जो इंजर्ड हुए तो उनको जो है मदद मिलना चाहिए। इस बुनियाद पे जो है हमको उठा कर ले जाकर उनको हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट किया। जो गाड़ी थी वो साध्वी प्रज्ञा सिंह के नाम पर रजिस्टर्ड थी और इसमें जो है जो हमारे जो एक ईमानदार ऑफिसर जो थे हेमंत करकरे साहब, उन्होंने साफ और शफाफियत के साथ इन्वेस्टिगेशन किया और उस इन्वेस्टिगेशन में उन्होंने एक अभिनव भारत तंजीम को सामने लाया।
जो ब्लास्ट में जो डेथ हुआ वो तो आपके रिलेटिव थे, वो कितने साल के थे और क्या उनका आपके साथ क्या रिश्ता?
उसमें दोनों थे, माइनर भी थे, मेजर भी थे।
माइनर भी थे?
माइनर भी थे, एक बच्ची थी, वो तकरीबन 7 साल की थी, वो लियाकत भाई की बच्ची थी। वो वहाँ पाव की गाड़ी थी, वहाँ से वो एक मरतबा पाव लेकर गई घर पर, लेकिन वो पाव वड़ा जो था उसका बड़ा भाई ले लिया। फिर वो दोबारा लेने आई और उस वक्त जो है गाड़ी के अंदर टिक टिक की आवाज़ आ रही थी और उतनी ही देर में वो ब्लास्ट हुआ। बच्ची जो है तकरीबन 15 से 20 फीट ऊपर उड़ी और वो जगह पे एक्सपायर हो गई।